Hmm.
Om Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Good evening, my dear students. Morning we had a test. In that one, two questions I felt that they are difficult. Okay, just I want to tell those two questions in arithmetic progression for today, and after that I will continue with trigonometry. Trigonometry, I will discuss some problems which are there in R.S. Agarwal, which I feel they are a different type of questioning rather than this NCERT textbook. First of all, I'll go ahead with the problems that I gave in the morning test. Two problems. Good evening, good evening. I think the second problem, which I felt it is required to everyone, I need to tell that one, which is an important problem. What is the first? I'll read out the problem. Find four numbers in AP whose sum is 28 and sum of whose squares is 216. Okay. So, in general, what I want to tell you is, whenever it has been asked such type of questions, either two, three terms, or four terms, or five terms, which are in AP, their sum will be given to you, and either their product will be given to you, or sum of their squares will be given to you. This is an important model for the board exams. Okay, na? First, we need to assign general terms for those three terms, or four terms, or five terms, which are in AP. Here in the given problem, it is given that there are four terms. We don't know A, we don't know D, but he is asking there are four terms in AP whose sum is 28, and sum of the squares of all the four terms is 28. This is given. So how to solve such type of problems? In general, if it is given on three terms, we need to consider those three terms as A minus D as first term, A as second term, A plus D as third term, in general. So these three terms are in AP. If a problem is asked on three terms of an AP. Suppose, whatever the problem that I gave in the morning, four terms. There is an AP in which first four terms are their sum is 28. So what we have to consider? The first four terms: A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D. These are the first four terms that we need to consider like this. If we consider like this, then only the problem is easy. If any one of you question is, sir, can we take A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D like that? Can we take like that? Yes, you can take like that, but it will take more time to solve the problem. Okay, na? Right. See here. If it is five terms, in what way we have to take? A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D. A minus D, A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D. In this way, we can take if the problems are asked on 5 terms in an AP. Okay? Now, morning problem what I gave in the test, there is an AP in which the first 4 terms are a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. If I am taking like this, okay na? Now it is given that the sum is 28. Their sum is 28. See? Now if you add these 4, minus 3d plus 3d get cancelled, minus d plus d get cancelled, 4a is 28, a is 7. So that much easy to solve the problem if we consider the terms like this. Okay na? Now, so what we got here? A is 7. Okay na? Now, what is the second condition is given? Sum of their squares, that is a minus 3d whole square plus a minus d whole square plus a plus d whole square plus a plus 3d whole square is equal to 216. This is given the second condition. Sum of the squares of 4 numbers which are in AP, which is 260. Now, we have a formula that a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is 2 times of a square plus b square. A minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square is nothing but 2 times of a square and b square. So, what we have to do? We need to apply this formula in solving this problem. How? Let me show you that. Here I am having a plus a minus 3d whole square and here a plus 3d whole square plus, and here a minus d whole square plus a plus d whole square, which is equal to 216. Now you see, if you observe this one and this one separately, they are in the form of a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. Now only I told you that a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is nothing but 2 times of a square plus b square. So here what I will write? 2 times of a square plus 3d whole square. And here also 2 times of a square plus d square is equal to 216. Now, if we simplify, I can take 2 common over here and a square plus 3d whole square, which is nothing but 9d square, and here a square plus d square is 216. Now 2 ones are 2 108s are. It will cancel like that. Now a square plus a square 2a square and this one is 10d square is equal to 108. 108. Now we know a is 7. Apply that one. 2 into 7 square plus 10d square is equal to 108. 7 square is 49. 49 twos are 98. So here 98 plus 10d square is equal to 108. Then 10d square you can get it as 108 minus 98. So 10d square is 10, d square is 1 and d is plus or minus 1. D is plus or minus 1. That means d can take a value either plus 1 or minus 1. And we know a, which is 7, and we know d, plus or minus 1. Let us assume, let us suppose I will take a7 d1. a7 d1. Then what is the AP? First one is a minus 3d. So 7 minus 3 into 1, 7 minus 7 minus 1, 7 plus 1, 7 plus 3 into 1. So which is 4, 6, 8 and 10. So these are the 4 terms. 4, 6, 8 and 10 are the 4 terms in an AP whose sum is 28. You can observe 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 10, 28. Okay, na? Whose sum is 28 and sum of the squares is 216. So in this way we can solve the problems easily. But you need to take the terms as, if it is 3 terms, you have to take it as a minus d, a plus d. If it is 4 terms, you have to take it as a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. If it is 5 terms, a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 2d. I told you, which is there in RS Agrawal, you can see that. Okay, na? Now, the second problem I feel that you feel difficult means I observe in the examination hall that many students they did it wrong. The second problem, what is that? I gave you Sn 3n square plus 5n. I gave you Sn and I asked you to find out common difference and 10th term. Sn is given to you and you need to find out the common difference as well as 10th term of AP. Okay, na? I told you that Sn is nothing but sum of first n terms of AP. What is Sn? It is the sum of first n terms of AP. Okay, na? So that means Sn is nothing but A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus so on plus An. This is the meaning of Sn. Now, you tell me what is S5? A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5. What is S3? A1 plus A2 plus A3. What is S2? A1 plus A2. What is S1? Which is nothing but A1. This is very important point. S1 is A1 only. S1 is A1 only. Okay, na? Right. And S2 is A1 plus A2. S3 is A1 plus A2 plus A3. Now, we need to use this concept in solving this problem. Okay, na? Now we'll see. Yeah, I told you S1 is nothing but A1. That means insert 1 in the place of n. Insert 1 in the place of n. So S1 is equal to A1, which is 8. Which is 8. Now, S2, which is nothing but A1 plus A2. Insert 2 in the place of n. 3 into 2 square plus 5 into 2. So S2 is equal to 2 square. First we need to square this one. We need to square this one. 2 square, 4. 4 into 3, 12. And here 10. 12 plus 10, 20. 12 plus 10, 20. So now we know S1 is equal to A1 is equal to 8. S2 is equal to A1 plus A2 is equal to 20. If you see these two, what happens if we subtract S2 minus S1? What happens? We need to observe. S2 is A1 plus A2 and S1 is A1. So that is 22 minus 8. So A1 get cancelled, A1 get cancelled, we will get A2 value 22 minus 8, 14. So children, if you observe, we have A1 and we have A2. We got the hero and heroine. Hero, heroine వచ్చారు మన దగ్గరికి. ఓకేనా? A1 ఉంది, A2 ఉంది. హీరోయిన్ వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా. D is equal to A2 minus A1, which is 14 minus 8, 6. Now we know A1 We know A2 and we know D also. We know D also. Okay, na? Right. We can find out any term in that particular arithmetic progression. Understand, children? So in this way, those two problems should be solved. And the remaining problems, they are easy only. Okay, na? Now I will go ahead with trigonometry. Now, the first problem I chose from R.S. Agrawal is, see this one. Cot theta is given as 15 by 8 and you need to find out the value of 2 plus 2 sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 2 minus 2 cos theta. This is what you have to find. See the problem? Cot theta is given to you 15 by 8 and you need to find out this value. ఇది చూడంగానే భయపడిపోతుంది ఎవరు. చాలా ఈజీ అది. ఓకేనా? So what to do? If you observe here, I can take 2 common here and here also. I can take 2 common. So do that one. If I take 2 common from here, what is remaining? 1 plus sin theta and there 1 minus sin theta by and here also if I take 2 common, what is remaining? 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. Okay na? Now observe the numerator. Observe the numerator. It is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A plus b, a minus b. Okay na? And here also 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta. Avi kuda a minus b, a plus b form lo undi. Okay? So here you can cancel this 2 and 2. So I can write this one as 1 square sin square theta by this one as 1 square cos square theta. 1 square sin square theta, 1 square cos square theta. So what I can do? 1 square is nothing but 1 and 1 square nothing but 1. So 1 minus sin square theta, 1 minus sin square theta, we can write it as cos square theta. We can write it as cos square theta. You can ask me how, sir? Yes. The coming topic which I need to explain in the class is the trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. In that, there is a first identity that sin square a plus cos square a is 1. This is the first identity. Sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. So from this identity, I can write it as cos square a as 1 minus sin square a or sin square a as 1 minus cos square a. Okay na? From this. Okay? Now, by using this identity, here 1 minus sin square theta, 1 minus sin square theta I can write it as cos square theta by and 1 minus cos square theta, 1 minus cos square theta I can write it as sin square theta. Okay na? Now, cos square theta by sin square theta I can write it as cos theta by sin theta whole square. And we know, we already did it. Cos theta by sin theta, I think everyone knows it. Cos theta by sin theta, which is cot theta. Whole square. What is cot theta is given? 15 by 8 whole square. So the answer is 225 by 64. 225 by 64. In this way, we need to calculate problem like చూడంగానే చాలా పెద్దది అనిపిస్తున్నాము ఇట్లా ఉంది ఇంత భయంకరంగా ఉంది ఇట్లా భయపడదు జస్ట్ Just you need to see the problem and understand and do it. Okay, na? I'll go ahead with the next problem. Okay, I'll keep this one like that. I'll go ahead with next problem. What is that? 7 sine square theta, 7 sine square theta plus 3 cos square theta is equal to 4. Show that tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3. This is the question. This is the question. 7 sine square theta plus 3 cos square theta is equal to 4. Then show that tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3. Okay. Now how to do this one? See what I am doing here. Children, everyone observe what I am doing here. I will split this 7 sine square theta as 4 sine square theta plus 3 sine square theta. I will split this one like this. Plus 3 cos square theta is equal to 4. Now 4 sine square theta plus, in this expression here, this part of the expression, I can take 3 common. Is that right? I can take 3 common. So what is remaining? Sine square theta plus cos square theta. Okay na? Now only I told you that sine square A plus cos square A is 1. Sine square A plus cos square A is 1. So what I can do here? 4 sine square theta plus 3 into this is nothing but 1 is equal to 4. So 4 sine square theta plus 3 is equal to 4. Send this 3 to that side. 4 sine square theta is equal to 4 minus 3. 4 sine square theta is equal to 1. Sine square theta is equal to 1 by 4. And sine theta is equal to root over 1 by 4. Sine theta is 1 by 2. If sine theta is 1 by 2, and everyone knows that theta is 30 degrees. Is that right? If sine theta is 1 by 2, then we know that the theta is 30 degrees. Means at 30 degrees, sine value is 1 by 2. So keep 30 over here, we need to find out tan theta na? And theta we know it is 30. So tan 30. And tan 30 we know is 1 by root 3. Tan 30 we know it is 1 by root 3. Understand, children? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Okay na? So in this way we can solve the problem. So getting this idea is important over here. This is a model. You need to get the idea. Splitting 7 sine square theta as 4 sine square theta plus 3 sine square theta. After that, taking 3 common, sine square theta plus cos square theta, and we know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Okay? And rest of all, you know, I think you have seen it and you have understand it. Okay? Now, I will go ahead with the next one. Okay, next one. Yes. Root 3 tan theta is equal to 1. Then find the value of cos square theta minus sin square theta. Find the value of cos square theta minus sin square. Yes. See this one. Root 3 tan theta is 1. Root 3 tan theta is 1. We need to find out cos square theta plus minus sin square theta. Minus. If it is plus, I can Directly I can put it as 1. If it is plus over here, na, I told you that cos square theta plus sin square theta is an identity whose answer is 1. So I can put directly 1, no need to solve everything here. Whenever I see sin square A plus cos square A R, sin square theta plus cos square theta R, sin square P plus cos square P, it is 1 only. But here, it is not plus, minus. Okay, na? Right. Now what to do? We need to think. Here, root 3 tan theta is 1. Root 3 tan theta is 1. Yes. Yes. Come on. Then what is tan theta? 1 by root 3. Good. 1 by root 3. Good. If tan theta is 1 by root 3, guess what is theta? If tan theta is 1 by root 3, what is theta? Past 30 degrees. Right. 30 degrees. Theta is 30 degrees. Now substitute theta over there. Cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 30 degrees. Cos square 30 degrees is nothing but cos 30 whole square minus sin 30 whole square. And we know cos 30 is root 3 by 2 whole square and sin 30 is 1 by 2 whole square. Root 3 by 2 whole square is 3 by 4 and 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. So 3 minus 1, 2 by 4. Answer is 1 by 2. Answer is 1 by 2. Just like that. This is one model. Okay, na? So can I go ahead with the next one? Good. Right. Next model. Next model is, yes, cot A plus 1 by cot A is 2. Cot A plus 1 by cot A is 2. Then what is the value of cot square A plus 1 by cot square A? This is the question what he is asking. Okay, na? Yes. Cot A plus 1 by cot A is 2. Then what is cot square A plus 1 by cot square A? What to do? Can we do squaring on both sides? Because A plus B is given 2. He is asking A square plus B square. Is that right? We need to do squaring on both sides. In that way, we need to think. ఇక్కడ మన ఆలోచన ఇంపార్టెంట్. మనం చేసే ఆలోచన ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇక్కడ. ఎలా ఉంది ప్రాబ్లం? How is the given problem? It is in the form of A plus B. A plus B is given 2. And he is asking to find out A square plus B square. A square plus B square. Yes. Before that, what I do is cot A plus, instead of 1 by cot A, I will write it as tan A. Will you accept it? Will you accept it? Yes, we can write it. Cot A plus, instead of 1 by cot A, what I do? I will write it as tan. So cot A plus tan A is 2. Now, squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So this is in the form of A plus B whole square. A square plus 2AB plus B square is equal to 4. A square plus 2AB plus B square is equal to 4. Now, we know that cot A and tan A both are reciprocal to each other. I told you when I am discussing this one in the first concept, trigonometric ratios. When I am dealing with the trigonometric ratios concept, I told you cot A and tan A are reciprocal to each other. What else are reciprocal to each other? You type in the chart. What else are reciprocal to each other? Sin A and cosecant A. Right. Next, cos A and secant A. They are reciprocal to each other. In the same way, cot A and tan A reciprocal to each other. So we can cancel them. Is that right? So what is left? Cot square A plus 2 plus tan square A is equal to 4. Then I am sending this 2 to that side. Cot square A plus tan square A is equal to 4 minus 2. And cot square A plus tan square A is 2. But what he is asking us? What he is asking? Cot square A plus 1 by cot square A. But what we got? Did we got the answer? Did we got the answer? Quick. Yes. We got the answer. We got the answer. How many of you know that we got the answer? Type S in the chat. Type S in the chat. Yes. Yes, we got the answer. Cot square A plus tan square A, we can write it as 1 by cot square A into 2. Then the problem is done. The problem is done. This is one model. Okay, now? Right. I'll go ahead with another one. Yes. Now, 1 plus sine square theta is equal to 3 sine theta cos theta. Find the value of, show that or prove that tan theta is equal to 1 or 1 by 2. 1 or 1 by 2. Yes. This problem. Right. What to do now? 1 plus sine square theta is equal to 3 sine theta cos theta. It is given like that. Okay. And we need to say that tan theta is 1 or 1 by 2. What I will do is, I will divide numerator and denominator with cos square theta. This is one way. You can write in another way also. So what happens here? It becomes 1 by cos square theta plus sine square theta by cos square theta is equal to, I can cancel 1 cos theta over here. Remaining is 3 into sine theta by cos theta. Okay. Now this becomes secant square theta and this becomes tan square theta and this becomes 3 tan theta. ఇప్పుడు మీకు అర్థమైపోయి ఉండాలి why I divide the equation with cos square theta. అర్థమైందా? ఎవరికన్నా అర్థమైందా? Did anyone understand that? ఇప్పటికి అర్థమై ఉండాలి మీకు. ఎందుకు అర్థం అవ్వాలి అంటే ఆన్సర్ చూస్తే అర్థమవుతుంది. If you see the answer, you can understand why I am doing all this. I am trying to convert the equation in terms of tan theta. ఇంకా ఇది మిగిలిపోయింది. సో దీన్ని కూడా tan theta లోకి వేసేసాను అనుకోండి, చక్కగా నాకేంటవుతుంది, quadratic equation వచ్చేస్తుంది in tan theta. And one more thing I need to tell you, there is another identity that secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. There is another identity which I am going to tell you in the coming class, either on Monday. I will discuss about these identities. This is an identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So from this what I can write, secant square theta as 1 plus tan square theta secant square theta as 1 plus tan square theta. So here what I can do? Can I change it? Can I change it in terms of tan theta? Yes. So 1 plus tan square theta plus tan square theta is equal to 3 tan theta. So total here this becomes 2 tan square theta minus 3 tan theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. See here. See here. we got a quadratic equation in tan thetas. We got a quadratic equation in terms of tan thetas. So can I write like this? 2a square minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 0. 2a square minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 0. We can do that now. I am replacing tan theta with a. Okay. Now I got a quadratic equation over here. 2a square minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 0. 2a square minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now I need to do splitting the middle term. See, 2a square minus 2a minus a plus 1 is equal to 0. If I take 2a common over here, remaining is a minus 1, and minus 1 common over here, remaining a minus 1. So here a minus 1 is equal to 0, 2a minus 1 is equal to 0. Then a is 1 or a is 1 by 2. What is a? What is a? Yes, tan theta is 1 or tan theta is 1 by 2. Tan theta is 1 to 1 by 2. What is asking? Find tan theta is 1 or 1 by 2. Okay na? This is very important model. దీనే ఇంటర్మీడియట్ లో ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రిక్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ అంటారు. ట్రిగ్నోమెట్రిక్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ సాల్వ్ చేయడం ఇంటర్మీడియట్ లో కనెక్టింగ్ ఈ టాపిక్. ఓకేనా? జాగ్రత్తగా నేర్చుకోవాలి. ఓకే, నౌ ఐ విల్ గో అహెడ్ విత్ trigonometric ratios on specific angles, on some specific angles. Yes, 1 minute. See this one. Cot square 30 degrees minus 2 cos square 30 degrees minus 3 by 4 secant square 45 degrees plus 1 by 4 cosecant square 30 degrees. Okay. See, in order to solve these problems, we need to know all the trigonometric ratios on specific angles. Our values manaku teliyali. What is sin 30, secant 60, cosecant 45, secant tan 90, cot 30. What it is? We need to by heart all those values. Then only we can solve such type of problems. See, what is cot 30? Cot 30 root 3 whole square. That's all. Root 3 whole square. Next, 2 cos square 30, which is root 3 by 2 whole square. 3 by 4 into secant 45. Taka chat lo type cheyali. Root 2 whole square. Next, 1 by 4 cosecant 30. 2 cosecant 30 sin 30 1 by 2 కదా. sin 30 1 by 2 అయితే cosecant 30 root 2 అవుతుంది. Right, now simplify. This is 3 and 2 into this is 3 by 4 minus 2 into 3 by 4 again. Now this is 2 into 3 by 4 and this is also 2 into 3 by 4. And there 1 by 4 into 4. 1 by 4 into 4. So here these two get cancelled. 3 minus 6 by 4 minus 6 by 4. 3 minus 12 by 4. 4 3s. 3 minus 3, 0. 3 minus 3, 0. See how simple it is. What is the key here? What is the key to solve these problems? The key ఏంటి? ఈ వాల్యూస్ తెలియడమే కీ. ఆ వాల్యూస్ తెలియకపోతే ఈ ప్రాబ్లం మొత్తం జీరో. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. Can I go ahead with another one? Okay. With a different problem on this. The different one. Now, see. Tan A is 1 by 3. Tan B is 1 by 2. It is given. Tan A is 1 by 3, tan B is 1 by 2. And we need to prove that. What we have to prove? Tan A plus B is 40. A plus B is 40. What is given? Tan A is 1 by 3, tan B is 1 by 2, and we need to prove A plus B is 40. A good model. Okay? How to do this? I told you in the class there is a formula tan A plus B. Is that right? School lo cheppa kada tan A plus B ane formula undi. Evutu cheppanu? Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Now substitute the values. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 by 1 minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 2. Okay? Simplify this. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 5 by 6. Taking LCM and simplifying. 5 by 6. I'll write here tan A plus B. Tan A plus B. Okay? And here 1 minus 1 by 6. Is that right? 1 minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 2, 1 by 6. Okay, right. Next. Tan A plus B is equal to 5 by 6 on the numerator. And this is, what is the simplification for this? 1 minus 1 by 6. In the chart box. Yes, 5 by 6. Good. So, both are get cancelled. Tan A plus B is 1. Morning only I told. See, tan A plus B is 1 kada. 1 అంటే can we write it as tan 45? 1 ni tan 45 అని రాయొచ్చా? Can we write like that? 1 we can write as tan 45. Okay? Now see. Since the ratios are equal, angles are also equal. The problem done. What we have to do? A plus B is 45 degrees. And we got it. A plus B is 45. Here what is the key? What is the key here? This part. Note down everyone the formula. Tan A plus B equals to tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. 1 minus tan A into tan B. Okay, now children? Yes. One more problem we'll see. One more. Yeah. Using the formula tan 2a is equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. This is our formula. Tan 2a is equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Using this formula, find the value of tan 60 degrees. Find the value of tan 60 degrees. This is one problem. By using this formula, we need to find out this value. Okay, na? How to do this? What I'll do is, I'll write this tan 60 as tan 2 into 30. Tan 2 into 30. Now, see, this is in the form of tan 2 into 30. Tan 2 into 30 in the form of tan 2a. Tan 2a. And the a ఎంత అయినట్టు 30 degrees అయితే. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి we see the problem. By using this formula, we need to find out this value. And I am writing this value as tan 2 into 30. Tan 2 into 30. Which is in the form of tan 2a. And in a place lo entunnattu 30. Okay, now substitute 30. 2 tan 30 by 1 minus tan square 30. 2 tan 30 by 1 minus tan square 30. Now simplify. 2 into tan 30 we know 1 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square. 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square. Now simplification. 2 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 by 3. Okay, next 2 by root 3 by, if you simplify this, you will get 2 by 3. Okay, now 2 by root 3 into this get reversed. 3 by 2. 2 get cancelled. What is remaining? 3 by root 3. 3 by root 3. What I will do? I will rationalize the denominator. 3 root 3 by root 3 into root 3, 3. Get cancelled. So, tan 60 value, what I get? Tan 60 what I get? Root 2. Okay, na? Okay. Right, children? Okay, na? Next. So, tan 60 value we got root 3. Okay. Now, one more problem. One more problem. Right. See this one. Tan x plus 30 is 1. Find x. చిన్నదే సరదాగా చిన్నది. Tan x plus 30 is 1. Then what is x? మీ అందరికీ ఇప్పటికి తెలిసిపోయింది. I think you know everyone. Tan x plus 30 is tan 1. How to do it? But how to do it? You type the answer. ఎవరికైనా ఆన్సర్ తెలిసిపోతే టక్కన టైప్ చేసేసేయచ్చు. బట్ తెలియని వాళ్ళకి చెప్తున్నా చూడండి. Tan x plus 30, 1 I can write as tan 45. 1 I can write it as tan 45. Okay. Now, since the ratios are equal, I can equate the angles. Since the ratios are equal, I can equate the angles. So x plus 30 is 45. Now what is x? What is x? It is up to you. Type the answer in the chat. What is x? What is x? Yes, 15 degrees. So x value is 15 degrees. Okay na? One more problem. One more. Sin A plus B is 1 and tan A minus B is 1 by root 3. Find the value of A and B. Find the value of A and B. Morning also I told you this one. Not in the morning, yesterday. See this problem? Sin A plus B is 1 and tan A minus B is 1 by root 3 and we need to calculate what is A and what is B. As I told you now itself, previous problem, sin A plus B and this one I can write it as sin 90. One I can write it as sin 90. Sir, but indaka previous problem you told that 1 as tan 45. Now you are taking it as 1 as sin 90. Why this confusion, sir? Then I intente indaka tan x plus 30 is 1 అని ఇచ్చారు. అంటే అక్కడ రేషియో tan A లో ఉంది. కాబట్టి మనం tan లోనే ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ sin A plus B is given 1. So we need to express 1 in terms of sines only. So 1 where 1 is where sin value where it is 1 at 90 degrees. So sin. So from this I can write A plus B as 90. A plus B as 90. Now, guess. Any guess here? Evarna cheptara? Tan A minus B. 1 by root 3. We need to express in terms of tan only. 1 by root 3. How? Taka. Evarna chart lo type chestara? Taka. 1 by root 3 in terms of tan. Yes, good. Tan 30. Tan 30. Right. Now, A minus B is 30. Then is that right? A minus B is 30. Okay na? Now, we need to find the value. Right. 2A is 120. A is 60. A is 60 degrees. A 60 వచ్చేసింది. A 60 వచ్చింది. A plus B 90 ఉంది మన దగ్గర. We have 90. In that A is 60, then what is B? What is B? Type the answer in the chat. What is B? Anyone? What is B? Type the answer in the chat. Yes. Yes. B is 30 degrees. Good. B is 30 degrees. Okay na? Very good. This type of model is very, very important. Chala important. Even objective types lo adutadu, even questions lo adutadu. 2 marks, 3 marks, atla. Very, very important. Okay na? For today's last problem for today, I'll go ahead with last problem. What is a beautiful problem? Yes. There is a triangle. There is a triangle ABC. Right angle at B, and angle C is 30 degrees. Angle C is 30 degrees, and this is given as 6 centimeters. And I need to find out the remaining two sides and all the trigonometric ratios. నేను చెప్పాను trigonometry అనేది ఎందుకు చదువుకోవాలి for this చూడండి, one of the acute angle is given and one of the sides is given. We can find out the remaining two sides. Not only that, we can find out all the trigonometric ratios. Okay na? Right. Come. How to do it? 30 degrees ఇచ్చారు. This angle is given 30 and its opposite side is also given 30. Okay. So side opposite to 30 by hypotenuse. What is that? Yes. Side opposite to 30 by hypotenuse. What is that? Sin 30 is AB by AC. AB by AC. And we know sin 30 is 1 by 2. AB is 6 and AC. Do cross multiply. AC is 12. AC is right. Next we need to find out BC. We need to find out BC. Come on. Side adjacent to 30 by opposite. Cot 30. Side adjacent to 30 by side opposite to 30. Cot 30. BC by AD. BC సార్ పైథాగరస్ థియరం వేసేయచ్చు కదా సార్. ఎస్ వేసేసేయచ్చు చక్కగా. ఇది 6 ఉంది 12 వచ్చింది. ఇంకా మళ్ళీ ఇదంతా ఏంటి సార్ పైథాగరస్ థియరం వేసిస్తే సరిపోతుంది కదా. దానికంటే ఈజీ కదా ఇది. దానికంటే ఈజీ కదా. ఏం తీసుకుంటున్నాను ఇక్కడ 30 కి adjacent side adjacent to 30 by side opposite to 30 లేదా even we can take side adjacent to 30 by hypotenuse cos 30 కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చు. your wish. Okay na? That is the beauty in trigonometry. Okay, now cot 30 root 3 BC we don't know, AD 6, then do cross multiply 1 into BC. BC is 6 root 3. 6 root 3. Now we got all the sides of the triangle. We got all the sides of the triangle. Can we write sin 30? Sin 30? Yes, we can write sin 30. 6 by 12 which is 1 by 2. Cos 30. 6 root 3 by 12. Root 3 by 2. Tan 30 side opposite to 30 by side adjacent to 30. 1 by root 3. Cosecant 30 reciprocal 2 by 1. Secant 30 reciprocal of cos 30 2 by root 3. Cot 30 reciprocal of tan 30. Tan 30 how much we got? 1 by root 3. So this is root 3 by 1. That's all. See, if we know one of the acute angles and one of the sides of the right triangle, we can find out the remaining two sides. Of the triangle. Not only that, we can write the trigonometric ratios also. And we can establish many relations if we know all the sides of the right angle triangle using trigonometry. Okay na? So, మీ అందరికీ క్లాస్ నచ్చింది అనుకుంటున్నాను. Just tomorrow again we will meet at 10 o'clock with some more problems in trigonometry. Okay na? 10 to 11. Okay? Right. అందరూ ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకున్నంతా వాళ్ళు చెప్పినవన్నీ ఒకసారి చూడండి. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి అవకాశం ఉంటే అండ్ కమ్ బ్యాక్ టుమారో. ధన్యవాదాలు.